In the world of showbiz, beauty is everything. The shape of your eyes, the size of your lips, the glow on your face, everything has to be flawless. And in the pursuit of that perfection, many celebrities turn to plastic surgery. But not every surgery ends in success. Some stars change their faces and bodies so drastically that even their biggest fans couldn't recognize them. In some cases, the work was overdone to the point that their natural charm completely disappeared, leaving only regret behind. In today's video, we'll look at 10 famous celebrities who went too far with plastic surgery and paid a heavy price. From Michael Jackson to Heidi Montag, these stories are shocking, emotional, and in some cases, tragic. You won't believe some of the names on this list, and the last one will completely blow your mind. So stay tuned till the end of the video, because these transformations are not just surgeries, they're warnings. 1. Michael Jackson, when surgery changed a legend. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, was known not only for his music and dance, but also for his shocking transformation. In the early 1980s, he had a normal-looking face. But over the years, his appearance changed so dramatically that people were stunned. He underwent several rhinoplasties, nose surgeries, cheek implants, and chin reshaping procedures. His skin color also became lighter, which many thought was due to skin bleaching. But later it was revealed that he suffered from vitiligo. Fans never expected that a global icon would become so disconnected from his own identity. With every surgery, his face became more unnatural, and critics labeled it an addiction to plastic surgery. Michael defended his choices, but for many fans, his natural charm and innocence had been lost forever. 2. Jocelyn Waldenstein, the Catwoman disaster. Jocelyn Waldenstein, now known worldwide as Catwoman, became famous not for her wealth or social life, but for her extreme transformation. Once a normal socialite, Jocelyn's obsession with looking like a cat took over her identity. She reportedly underwent multiple facelifts, cheek implants, lip enhancements, and eye reshaping surgeries, all to impress a husband who loved wild cats. But the result was horrifying. The look that was meant to be a gift of love turned into a media nightmare. Magazines called her a plastic surgery horror show, and the public made her a target of mockery. Jocelyn never openly admitted regret, but her heavily altered face told the story on its own. Even today, she tops most lists of the worst celebrity plastic surgeries in history. 3. Donatella Versus Fashion Queens Extreme Makeover. Donatella Versus, the creative head of the iconic Versus fashion house, is as powerful as she is influential. But her plastic surgery journey became just as famous as her designs. Under constant pressure to look flawless, Donatella went through numerous cosmetic procedures including Botox, lip fillers, cheek implants, and facelifts. Over the years, her face started looking more artificial than elegant. Her overly plump lips and tightly stretched skin overshadowed her natural beauty. Fans and fashion critics alike said she used to look far more graceful before the surgeries. Donatella never publicly expressed regret, but many believe her transformation distracted from the very image of glamour that the Versus brand represented. 4. Heidi Montag, 10 surgeries in one day. Heidi Montag, known from the reality show The Hills, shocked everyone when she revealed that she had 10 cosmetic surgeries in a single day at just 23 years old. These included a breast augmentation, chin reduction, liposuction, eyebrow lift, cheek implants, and more. Her goal was to become perfect by Hollywood standards. But after the surgeries, Heidi admitted she made a huge mistake. Her face felt numb, her body didn't feel like her own, and she went through emotional breakdowns. In interviews, she confessed that surgery nearly ruined her life. Today, she speaks out against unrealistic beauty standards and encourages self-love. Her story is a powerful warning to those who think changing their appearance will solve deeper insecurities. 5. Kenny Rogers, when eyes lost their soul. Country music legend Kenny Rogers openly admitted that his eyelid surgery was one of his biggest regrets. He said he only wanted to look fresh and youthful, but the result changed his signature warm expression. His eyes no longer conveyed the soulfulness his fans loved. After the surgery, his appearance was criticized, and fans said he no longer looked like himself. Even Rogers confessed that the outcome left him unhappy. His story reminds us that even the smallest cosmetic changes can have a huge impact on one's identity, especially when you're a public figure known for authenticity. 6. Lil' Kim, a rap queen's lost identity. Lil' Kim, known for her bold style and fierce presence, is now equally known for her dramatic physical transformation. She underwent multiple surgeries, including rhinoplasty, skin lightening, cheek implants, and lip enhancements. Her face became almost unrecognizable, and fans felt like the original Kim had vanished. Kim explained that the changes were a result of personal trauma and societal pressure, but critics said she had turned into a plastic doll. Her story highlights how fragile self-image can be and how plastic surgery isn't always the solution. In many cases, it can actually amplify emotional pain instead of healing it. 7. Joan Rivers comedy icon surgical obsession. Joan Rivers, a legendary comedian and TV personality, never hid her love for plastic surgery. In fact, she often joked about it in her own shows. She had Botox, eye lifts, facelifts, liposuction, and more. According to her, staying young looking was necessary for survival in Hollywood. But over time, her face lost its natural expressions. Critics said she looked too tight, too stretched, and too artificial. Though she maintained her humor until the end, her look became a reminder of how plastic surgery can become an obsession and even a form of addiction. 8. Pete Burns' surgery almost cost him his life. Pete Burns, the lead singer of Dead or Alive, underwent over 300 cosmetic procedures, including extreme lip implants, cheekbone reconstruction, and multiple nose jobs. One botched lip surgery led to a severe infection that required emergency corrective operations to save his life. Pete later admitted that his obsession with surgery stemmed from deep insecurities and dissatisfaction with his appearance. Financially and emotionally, the surgeries took a massive toll. His transformation is one of the most extreme and tragic examples of what happens when the quest for physical perfection goes too far. 9. LaToya Jackson. Following in Michael's footsteps, LaToya Jackson, sister of Michael Jackson, also underwent drastic plastic surgery, leading many to say she looked like the female version of her brother. She had rhinoplasty, chin sculpting, cheek implants, and her skin tone also noticeably changed. Her altered look drew criticism from fans and the media, who described it as robotic and expressionless. While LaToya never openly regretted her surgeries, her transformation suggested deep-rooted self-image struggles, possibly intensified by family and public pressure. Her story shows how fame, expectations, and comparison can drive someone to change their identity completely. 10. Amanda Lepore. When beauty became extreme art, Amanda Lepore, a performance artist and model, intentionally turned her body and face into what she calls living art. Inspired by 1950s dolls, she underwent dozens of surgeries to achieve an exaggerated look. Her transformations include breast enlargements, butt implants, brow lifts, multiple nose jobs, and extreme lip fillers. To some, her appearance is bold and empowering, a personal expression. To others, it's a disturbing example of surgical excess. Amanda says she never wanted to look natural, she wanted to look iconic. And while her goal wasn't beauty, but uniqueness, her story shows how far some will go to achieve a fantasy image of themselves. Conclusion. These celebrity stories prove one thing: plastic surgery is not a light decision. While some aim for a better version of themselves, the results are not always glamorous. For many, the pressure to look perfect turned into a lifelong struggle, full of regret, complications, and even physical danger. In the end, true beauty lies in self-acceptance. Before you change your face or your body, ask yourself, is this what I really want? Or am I just trying to meet someone else's idea of perfection? Because confidence doesn't come from a surgeon's knife. It comes from within. If you found this video interesting, give it a like and let us know in the comments which transformation shocked you the most. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Until next time, stay confident, stay natural.